Hello everyone, this is Charles Walhingford back again with another watch discussion, and this is actually part 2 of fine watches for under $500. A lot of times, well, I've gotten comments saying, what about this watch? What about that watch? What about this? You didn't include this. I included 3 watches, and that's all I was going to do. But I have more watches to talk about, and here we are with StyleCon, and he's going to help me out with this video. So let's get started. Got my travel case right here, and I want to show you a watch brand that really isn't one of those watch brands a lot of people know about, but still a nice watch. And a lot of people have been asking me, what about an automatic watch? Well, what I have here is a deep blue automatic. This deep blue is a diver watch, and this is a true watch that you would use for diving. Why? Because I bought it on a diving site. I didn't buy this on a jewelry site. I bought this on a diving site. Alright, so this has 500 meters. What's that? 500? Oh, excuse me. 1,000 meters of water resistance. So that is a good watch, and it did not cost me more than $500. I think it was around $250 for this particular watch. Very robust, very strong, and it looks good.
Yeah, you may not like what I'm about to say here. There are certain colors that don't work well for diving watches. The best colors that you can get are black dial, white. Sort of like the Rolex Submariner. Red is one of those colors that fades out first. This one's actually blue and dot. I mean, it's a pretty watch, but usually the best watches for diving are ones with black dials, and then like the luminosity going around it, and the white, typically. But it is a good looking watch. You can take it diving if you want to do that, but my only problem with this one would be the color itself. What do you think about that, sir?
Well, again, we talked about this on another video. And how many times did I go diving with this? How many? Exactly, 0. I'm not going diving with it. It's a diver's watch, yes. Not going diving with it. Not worried about that. Right? But that's a good point. That's a good point, StyleCon. But good watch. Automatic watch. Japanese movement, not Swiss. Japanese movement. You're not going. It's going to be very, very difficult to find a sub $500 watch with Swiss movement. Not impossible, very difficult.
That one I would agree with.
Alright, here we go. Here's another watch. People ask about Luminox. I have a Luminox. I endorse Luminox. One of my favorite watches. A watch I always wanted to have. I love Luminox. What? For the gas tubes. For illumination. And StyleCon was talking about how blue isn't too good. I'm sure black is even worse. But I love this watch. Less than $500, and it is absolutely awesome. This particular watch, the bezel is made out of a polymer material that you'll find in your high-end handguns. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? He's not going to get me to disagree. I would wear this before I would wear the other one, the deep blue. The reason why, it's all black, and then once those tubes light up, you're going to see a lot more to a deeper depth. So needless to say, I would wear this one before I would wear the other one.
One last watch. You've seen it before. My new watch. And one of the problems, or one of the issues people have with the Bulova Precisionist is the colors and the design and everything else. The colors and design of Precisionist can be kind of wacky, kind of crazy, kind of out there. Not this one. Tell me this watch isn't awesome, Style.
Actually, you know what? Charles and I were talking about this before we did this video. To me, this is the best watch you could probably buy under $500. Now, I think it lists, was it $675,
$700 something.
You can find them if you do an internet search. I think I checked this out for myself. Amazon is selling for about $208. To me, this is the best watch you could buy for under $500. And if you look at it, and Charles probably put a photo of it or two, it has an IWC look to it. And it has that Spitfire. I mean, it's a little thicker, but it has an actually beautiful look to it. I typically don't like the Precisionist, a little too funky for me, but this one I can see myself wearing every single day. You know, it's just a nice little casual watch. The movement is special. I mean, when they came out with this, is different from any other quartz watch. But needless to say, it looks good on my wrist, and this might be my next purchase.
Alright guys, that's the best watches for under $500. Fine watches, luxury watches for under $500. This is Charles Walhingford. This is how I spent my money.